They're only about 80 days old, but they're nearly full grown.
They chomp too. Those little feet, boy, they're phenomenal.
The 3 baby hawks had to be removed from a Toronto garbage transfer station in Scarborough.
Mom would come down and beat almost every single City of Toronto employee up in the head. She'd come and swoop at them, hit them, and attack them best she can, trying to protect her babies.
In fact, the mother hawk was so aggressive she caused these injuries to Dan Frankian of Hawkeye Bird Services when he was attempting to remove the babies.
I've been doing this for 28 years. I would say this female red-tailed was probably as aggressive as I've ever seen a red-tailed be. She came right after me. I had one of these things on and it actually broke this and the helmet that was attached to it.
The city says the removal of the babies had to be done to ensure the safety of its workers.
Anything that's mummy to baby is extremely overprotective. That's the way they should be.
It's a scene we see often around the city, especially when dealing with geese.
Up on his shoulder and hit him right in the top of the head.
But these birds of prey can be especially dangerous.
Well, these babies have been raised here for the past month and they've been trained to hunt for their own food. So now we're going to take them back to the Scarborough area where they were caught and release them.
Well, the Ministry of Natural Resources has very specific rules on releasing birds or animals, usually on around a kilometer of where they were captured.
Back at the transfer station, the mother hawk has moved her nest into nearby woods. That's where the babies will be released.
Unfortunately, their survival rate is very low. It's about 90 to 95%.
So fingers crossed for them then in the winter.
Fingers crossed.
Well, the hope now is that these 3 babies will reunite with their mother so that she can continue their education on how to survive in the wild. In Scarborough, Audra Brown, City News.